Well, hello, Aquarius. So, Aquarius, this is your January 2022. Aquarius, I'm going to start off by saying a few things to you that's going to make sense, and it's up to you to do what you want with it. First thing that comes to mind is they're saying take charge. Take charge. Take your power back. Take charge of your own life. Stop worrying about what other people think. Don't allow other people to try to dictate what your happiness means to you or who makes you happy. For some of you, it's important to be a good role model. For some of you, it's about a little sister, or it could be about a brother. It could be about another sibling. But this is definitely talking about being a good role model, okay? The next message that comes up talks about don't let money decide your fate. Don't let even somebody else's money decide your fate. Don't let anybody control you because they may have money and you don't, or vice versa. Don't make decisions based on money. For a lot of you, Aquarians, for a lot of you, your heart is not in it. You have tried so much to abandon either the other person or the other person has abandoned you. You have tried to move forward. You have tried to date other people. You have tried to make other things work. You have tried to create distractions, diversions. But at the same time, your heart wasn't in it. For some of you, you may have changed a job because your heart wasn't in it anymore. It wasn't the same, or the people around you didn't treat it as they should, or they didn't care enough the way they should. Maybe you didn't perhaps appreciate a new boss or a new manager that came on. Something completely changed. The energy felt different, which leaded you up to a change. For a lot of you, where love and relationships are concerned, a lot of you have been doing an extremely amount, a lot of thinking, because I have the Queen of Pentacles, which truly shows me. And again, I don't read like other tarot readers, so my apologies. But what I will tell you is you are spending a lot of time thinking about somebody that you're missing a lot. For some of you, yes, you can get through your day. Yes, you can get through your job. Yes, you can do what's expected of you. But when there's downtime, when there's those moments when nobody's on the phone, nobody's around, a certain song might come on a radio, a certain memory might pop in your head, and a lot of you find yourselves only trying to remember the good things, only trying to remember the best part about them. For some of you, it's remembering how they made you feel. For some of you, it's remembering what they did to you in a good way. For some of you, it could be about the conversations, the laughter, the joking, the travel. For some of you, this person could have been somebody you met at work. And for some of you, this person you could have known since high school. And for some of you, this could have been somebody that you knew who was your best friend's brother, perhaps, or sister. Or sister. Yeah. But for a lot of you, it could have been somebody in your neighborhood, around where you grew up. Somebody who you may have known for a long time, but only started dating just recently. For some of you, you may have felt that this person at first was very excited to get to know you, to move forward, to spend time with you. And then this person may have backed up. This person may have felt as if there's been distance or something was changing between the two of you. There could have been an imbalance that went on, or a lack of interest. You know, energy is always moving and people are always changing, and you're either changing together or you're changing apart. For some of you, it's like looking at the ocean versus looking at the bay. The ocean is always going to bring in these new waves. It's also going to change the way the sand is where the water's hitting. Where the bay is always pretty calm and steady. It's almost like you can see down into the water. But with the ocean and the whitecaps, energy constantly moving. Different things happening underneath of the surface that you can't always see. But just know there's going to be a lot of changes, challenges. Also, there's going to be a lot of surprises, unexpected events, things that maybe seemed almost impossible at one point. But somehow there's going to be doors that open that are going to kind of give you a little peek or a sneak peek or a preview of what's about to come. Aquarians, you can listen to 100 other videos and 100 other readers, and that's fine. But know something clearly on this channel with your message. Aquarians all over, sun, moon, and rising. Something is about or has just ended. A particular way, a particular behavior, a particular relationship, or the way somebody acted in a relationship. Somebody's about to kind of look in the mirror and really see what a jerk or ass they've been. Somebody's going to see that they've been kind of selfish or uninviting. Somebody may even recognize that they didn't speak very nice. They may have spoken to someone else. It could be you or them. Spoken to somebody else very disrespectfully. Somebody took somebody's power away or value away. If you were the person whose value was taken away, this person is feeling guilty. Because the truth is, this person wasn't feeling that really about you. They were feeling it about themselves. They were feeling that they had no power. They were feeling that they couldn't control their emotions. They were feeling fear, afraid to grow up, be mature, take responsibility, take the next step. They were scared. It was unfamiliar. They were used to just always messing around, joking around, never committing. You brought something new to the table. You brought something new in their life. Now, this person may have spent many nights with you, may have lived with you, but often laid next to you. So much that you're still reserving that space for them. So much that you're still wishing and missing them next to you. Buttons. Some of you, yes, may even miss the snoring. Thank you, buttons. Some of you may even miss their snoring. For some of you, you had a certain routine. That's a good word. You had a certain routine, they said, with this person. Especially the weekends, the routine changed and it was even better. Maybe you slept in late. Maybe you made each other breakfast. Maybe you always took a walk outside. Maybe you took a bike ride. But there's something, or even a car ride, but there's something that you did on a normal routine. And now that that routine has changed, it makes you kind of not feel so great. A lot of you are definitely sitting around wondering, what's the next step? How can I manifest this person toward me? How can I ask the universe to help for them to see what it is that they're missing? For some of you, this person has made it very clear to themselves. They know what they were looking at when they looked at you. They know how you made them feel. Now, you may be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person, I mean, I'm talking to your partner. They may be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And you may be in love with this person who is a water sign. For some of you, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this person's energy is all about them trying to find the strength to come back. This is about them realizing that, you know what, a third-party situation, if it did occur for you, this is for some, not for all, but if a third-party situation did occur, somebody's feeling really bad about that. Somebody is definitely regretting a choice or decision that they made. Somebody is trying to balance out that situation. And as they're trying to balance that out, and while you're waiting, you were isolating. Yes, you were being the hermit. You were just keeping to yourself for quite some time. But you were struggling so bad. You wanted to forget them, but you couldn't. You were always stuck between these two choices. And every time you thought about wanting to contact them, wanting to reach out, wanting to message them, wanting to see them, wanting to talk to them, that moon showed up, which gave you a little hesitation. which always made you feel back down again. It's the yin and yang of the whole situation. One side is very excited and happy and wanting to just try to make it work. You feel they're worth it. You feel that you saw something in that relationship that could be better. If they would only just what? Answer that question for yourself. If they would only just what? Because as they sit here, very strong, very secure, even stubborn, as they like to control the situation. And again, for some of you, you've got to remember that this stubborn person may have left you out in the cold. This stubborn person may have felt that they could have everything that they wanted their way, that they could create the magic within themselves and in their own life. But there are fast messages coming in from this person. You currently are waiting in January for them to come, waiting for them to show up, waiting for them to offer you that cup. Yes, you know that there have been other options. You know, in fact, that maybe you were an option at a certain time. But this person is about to make a choice. This person is about to hand you everything that you want. Missing them, thinking about them. It's all about to happen. There is a celebration coming and some changes coming. As I see this celebration that's about to happen in the month of January, I feel like a lot of you are going to finally figure out that you don't have to be this way. You don't have to feel trapped anymore. Somebody's going to open the door of opportunity. Somebody's walking away from the past. They're walking away from a situation that was no good, that didn't work. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fight. They don't want to be with the other person. Somebody is definitely thinking it all out, weighing all the options. So get ready, because your last card shows the Ace of Cups, which is an abundance of love, opportunity, blessings, just about to hit. So get yourself prepared. Get your mindset ready. A lot of you are so busy thinking and wanting and wishing for them to come back, but you don't even know what you're going to say when you see them. There's certain things that need to be discussed. So get your journal out and start writing something. Because as you go to bed at night and you're missing them next to you, their bed looks the same way they're missing you.